Hello everybody, Adele and April here. So Technique Tuesday, woohoo! We kind of mistakenly came across this technique and we're going to share it with you because we thought it was cool. So let's hope that this works how we want it to work. So what I'm going to do is I actually have one of our watercolor brushes here, and I do want to make sure that there is no color in it. So we're going to just take our chamois and make sure that there's no excess color on this water brush. All right, seems pretty good. So we have a piece of French vanilla here. If you were wondering why I've been using French vanilla a lot lately, it's because I have a lot of excess from our wedding invitations still, which were 4 years ago. So still using it, but you know, extras are always good. So what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to saturate this piece. I could do this on watercolor paper, but I wanted to do it on regular paper. So I am really just like saturating this with water right now. And I'm going to let it settle in a little bit, but I want to get it quite wet there. And I am on my all-purpose mat here. So you can kind of see it shining in the light here. And then what we're going to do is, because I like the color of the rainbow, as Mom likes to point out, is I have my shimmer brushes, and I am literally just going to touch spots, or you could even just like drip it onto it. You squeeze. Wow. That was so cool. Oh my goodness.
That might spread all the way.
It might.
It might go all the way.
Let's see if we add another drop of something in here. See what happens there. All right, that was the papaya.
Do you have anything in there?
I do. It's honey butter. I'm trying not to squeeze it too
okay.
much. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to over squeeze. I'll tap a little bit for that one. Because I don't want my... Like, you don't want to squeeze these too much because you don't want the next time you open them. Ooh, this is jade. Never used jade before.
Oh.
So let's take a scrap paper and get jade started. Oh, got jade started. Come on. All right, as you can see, it's starting to dry a little bit. My paper is. Move that around with some of the water that we still have on there. May have to actually resaturate.
I was going to say, maybe you should put some more on. So it'll, maybe do this in sections instead of
yeah,
saturating everything all at once.
like I said, we're experimenting right now. This is Bluebird. It looks so cool.
Yes.
And you can actually play with it if you can see what I'm doing here. Whoa, it looks like the Aurora Borealis. All right, this is Wildberry. You can just see how it like reacts to the water there. And then our last one is grape. I think that is so cool. Even just touching like the piece of the paper that soaked in all the water too, it still does react. I don't know, I just thought it was a fun experiment.
I think it's cool.
I do too. And I like that you can like play with it a little bit too.
Yes, just be careful because your all-purpose mat is
look at that.
splotched.
It's a little too wet in that one spot.
Yes.
Guess what? That's why we have chamois. So obviously do this on, like we said, an all-purpose mat. It's a little bit better. And that
you may
one,
not do that with watercolor paper.
no, I just want to fill in that one spot. It's like something's on my paper. It's resisting color, but I think that's so cool.
Yeah.
I just love how like it catches the shimmer and
Yeah, I was gonna say, I love the way at this end. I really, until I just stood up, I couldn't really see the shimmer. I
Oh,
saw
you can
some
see the shimmer a lot.
But yeah.
Look how cool that is. Like, imagine doing this with like a 12 by 12 piece of paper and making your own like watercolor like this. But it's so shimmery.
Yes.
Like, that's what I love. This was literally found out by mistake. Not by mistake. I was trying something, and it kind of like did this effect. That is so cool. I don't even know what to call this technique. But by the time this video is posted, we'll figure something out. Isn't that just so cool?
Yes. I think it looks great.
Oh, that is so cool.
And that would be a great card front.
This is a great bookmark.
A bookmark, yes.
Yes, but like a card, like Mom said, you could use this as a background paper. You could use it as a, I know I keep cleaning my all-purpose mat and then putting this back down. It's a little saturated. Just in that one spot. That's the spot that I went over double with water. But it could be used as a base of a layout.
Oh, yeah.
Really anything, an accent piece. You could probably stamp something and do this. Or do this and then stamp on top of it after it's dried.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like flowers or
Right.
something.
Oh,
or
sure.
or like a really cool background design. I just love like the legs of how it veins out on the edges. And you do get the rainbow. I mean, the orange kind of faded, like the papaya kind of like mixed into the red there. But you can see the honey butter, the jade, bluebird, a little bit of wild berry, and then the grape there at the end. This is just so cool. I'm glad we found this. That's Technique Tuesday. And that's Technique Tuesday. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, please let us know in the comments below. But isn't this awesome? The shimmer is just amazing. It's definitely not picking up on as much on camera as it is in person. But this can be done with reinkers, anything like that. As long as you've got the water and the ink. It's so cool. I think this is my new favorite thing, honestly. Literally just water and ink. But it's just so shimmery. So make sure you stick around for Throw It Together Thursday to see what we do with this and our other techniques.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We'll see you on Thursday.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.